Hey guys, welcome to Cup of Grace with Noera once again. And today, this is my second video. This will be my second video on this channel, and I'm going to be giving you guys a Q&A. And I'm pretty sure because this is a pretty girl right here in front of you, and you don't know her. And I'm pretty sure you're so curious about me. You want to know some questions, some answers to certain questions, and I'm here at your service. To give you the answers to all your questions that you might possibly asking yourself. So I'm not gonna take so much time, and I'm not gonna take so much of your time as they are saying. Going to straight. How did I say it? How did I say it in our language? The straight kunego. Yeah, like in the straight kunego. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, I've got like 10 questions that I was thinking, I thought you would actually want to know the answers to them, and you guys to get to know me better. So let's get into the video. So the first question is, what's one thing people always assume about you that's not true? This is actually very obvious, and I've answered this question so many times, and people have told me this so many times. Well, my answer would be they think I'm rude and I'm proud. People actually think I'm proud because I'm the type of person who just mind my business. I don't talk too much to people I don't know, you know. And my face, I've got that B face, and that's not my problem. And I actually like it. A long time ago, I used to hate it. Not hate it actually, because I've never hated anything about myself. I've always been a confident babe, you know. But I used to hate the fact that people would assume that I'm a bride just by my face. But now, thank you. I actually appreciate my face and that assumptions that people have about me because I really don't care. Anyways, the second question, if your life was a movie, what would be the title be, and why? And why? What would be the title and why? Uh I've never thought about this. So this question is actually from GPT, and actually never thought about this. And so as I'm reading the questions, actually new to me, as that they are new to you. So yeah, but back to the question. Actually, I don't know. I think it will be um I don't know, but it will be I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I know it will be something deep, something educating, something interesting, something that you don't get to play with. That would be it. So number three is, what's the most unforgettable thing that's ever happened to you? Well, I don't know. I don't know. So many things. So many things. But well, I don't know if it because they actually didn't say if it's bad or good. So, but some things, that they're just unforgettable in someone's life, and I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to put it out there. So the fourth question would be, what a weird or hidden talent you have that nobody expects. I love this. I'm actually funny. I'm actually a comedian, but people don't get to say to admit it. I actually don't know why. Especially with this assumption that people have that I'm rude, I'm this and this and this. I'm actually a great person, but is that a talent? But being funny is a talent, yeah. Being a comedian is a talent. Not everyone can do it, and I'm actually that. So if you don't think I'm funny, I think if you don't think I'm funny, that means you have so many problems and you need to sort it out. And that's not my problem. It looks like your problem, but I'm actually funny. And as you get to know me, you will discover that I'll make your life so beautiful, so amazing, and you like it. Let's move on to the next. And this is number five. What's the biggest lesson you have learned so far in life? Oh, this is one of the questions that asks, and people be saying spitting bars. Anyway, I would say, what's the greatest question? The greatest lesson I've learned so far about life would be okay. I'm gonna give you more than okay. Let me give you three, yeah, because I love giving advice. Okay, the first one I would say would be, live for yourself. So many people don't live for themselves. So many people don't live in their own reality. So many people don't. you don't live as you, but you live according to the expectations of your moms, you live according to the expectations of people, you live according to the expectations from the society, which is not right. I actually think you should live what you should ask yourself, who is really you when like all those expectations, all those thoughts, all those assumptions, beside those beside all that noise, who is really you, and live according to what that whole thing tells you. And the second one would be just because you have a good heart doesn't mean everybody has a good heart. So whatever you're doing, do it out of your kindness, not because you're expecting someone else to do the same to you. Because if you expect someone else to be kind to you just because you were kind, or someone else to do good to you just because you were did good to them, then you'll be disappointed. Okay, so do whatever you have to do out of your kindness and out of your willingness, not because you're expecting something from another person. And I've learned that the hard way, and I'll forever be grateful, and I'll forever live by that law. And the next thing is, dear, if you're planning to do your life without God, you will see sugar. You know what I'm saying? You will see. I'm actually scared of people who actually live without anything. It's either you're with God or you are with the other thing. It's either you're with God or you're with Satan. As I was saying, we don't sugarcoat over here. So it's either you're with God or you're with Satan. So, and if you're in the middle, my dear, I don't know what's giving you the confidence to actually go around the world when you know you nothing is holding you. So I'd actually say, me personally, I would give you the advice of always put God first, always pray, always don't be religious. I actually don't like the word religious because people actually mistake that as, you know, I don't know, they give you this idea of like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this, which I follow the Bible, what the Bible says, the Ten Commandments, all those stuff, but live your life too. You can be doing that and also like be God, be after God's heart, be a God fearing woman, a God fearing man. So always put God first. you know those are the lessons that I've learned. I don't want to ever do life without God. No matter what I have, no matter where I am at, always put God first. So you see, when it comes to preaching, when it comes to God, I'm vibrant. I'm you love it over here. So the next one is, what's one thing you've never told anyone until now? If it's one thing I've never told anyone until now, then why do you think I'm gonna tell it to the whole world? I'm rude. But anyways, if it's one thing I've never taught to anyone, then I don't have to say it, right? Common sense, knowledge mixed with wisdom. Do you understand? But I don't know everything. I don't know, man. I don't know. If something is bothering me, I either tell it to my cousins. First of all, I tell it to God, and then I tell it to my cousins, and then I just say it because I write it down. But there's actually nothing as a secret, or I'm not a mischievous child. I've never been that, and I'll never be. So even if I have my kids, like in the future, even if my kids are mischievous, just know that it came from their father's side, because me, I'm not known for that. Yeah. So I wouldn't say there's anything that I'm hiding as a secret or anything, stuff like that. So the next one is, what motivated you to start your YouTube channel? And this is actually the last one. If you need any other one, if you need a part two, you can actually comment below and I'll deliver it for you. I'm at your servants, you know. Anyways, back to the question, what motivated me to start a YouTube channel is I love to talk. I love to talk. I love to open my mouth and just talk. That's it. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, since I was a child, I've always wanted to see myself on this and this, and nah, excuse me, that's not me. I just love to talk. I love to engage with people. Since I can do it live, when I'm outside, I just love my space. I'm not the type of person. How can I say this? I'm an introvert, but with an I don't know how to explain this, but when I'm out, I just don't like talking to people. I just don't have a lot of friends and stuff like that. But when I'm alone, and maybe when I put on my phone and they're recording, I actually love to talk. And when I watch YouTube videos, I actually see it as something that I'm capable of doing, something that I can do, something that it's in me, something that I would say that gives me joy and peace. So yeah, guys, those were the questions, and I'm pretty sure according after watching this video, you actually get to know me, a bit, because you can know me at the same time. I'm not a book of 10 pages, guys. Do you understand me? Do you get? Do you get or you not get? Anyways, guys, those were questions, and I hope you really like this video. And if you have any other questions, please comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment, because if you don't subscribe, and I'll be posting, I'm too big to be posting for 2 likes. So I'll delete this video. No, I'm not that insecure, but like, doesn't make sense anyways. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your siblings, your family members, anyone, as long as they just subscribe, as long as they just comment, as long as they just do all the necessary things that they have to do for my YouTube channel to to be part of expanding. Because as I told you, I'm a comedian. I'm one in a million. I'll be giving you advice, giving you comedian, giving you treatment, different treatments, giving you sisters, big sister advice, giving you comedian, giving you lifestyle, giving you everything that you desire. I'm not God though. I cannot give you everything that you desire, but I'll be trying my best to my capacity. Anyways, guys, thank you, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, write it down below. Show it by action. Don't just smile. I cannot be making you laugh for nothing. Anyways, I've said anyways 100 times. Anyways, hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, and I love you so much. Mwah!